Easter. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, what a beautiful Easter morning. I just kind of like getting myself together, and I don't know how many attempts I've made that you guys don't know about in making my desktop tutorials. And one of the things that I been trying to do is to edit it and put it out and put it up where, you know, it's not so lengthy and not so boring, because sometimes tutorials can be boring if you keep going on and on, and sometimes I think I'm one of the guys that go on and on. But anyway, this morning I'm gonna demonstrate again for the seniors, people, for the seniors. Remember, a lot of this that I do is for the seniors. That's why a lot of times I repeat myself and I go a lot slower than normal, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate how to download the TeamViewer Quick Support and install it on your desktop or the folder where you can find it, so when it's time to execute it, you can, and I or whoever, hopefully it's me, that can come into your machine and remotely take care of whatever is wrong and whatever may not be working, okay? So I'm going to get started with my browser that I'm going to open, and like I said, I use several browsers. One of my favorite is Waterfox. It's a 64-bit drive browser, and you know, I found out also that Firefox Red is now a 64-bit browser, and so Waterfox, I don't know what the purpose of having Waterfox if Firefox is 64, because I remember Firefox was 32 and Waterfox was 64. So let's go ahead and begin with, we're going to use Opera to go in to download the Quick Support program so we can show you how it's done, okay? Alright, so let me get started. First I'm going to go over here and shut down my TeamViewer, which I'm going to exit because it's going to conflict with the one that I'm going to download, okay? And that way you won't see it. Alright, so we're going to open up a browser that you use. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up Internet Explorer, because I kind of want to stay with the default browser at this point in time, because, you know, some people don't use third-party browsers. They use the default. And so I'm going to open up the default browser, which is Internet Explorer, and not Microsoft Edge. Internet Explorer and Edge is basically the same thing. Microsoft Edge is supposed to be the high-speed browser, and IE is supposed to be just as fast. So we're not going to open up Edge. We'll open up Edge on the next go-round. We'll open up Internet Explorer on this one. So we're going to go to the Charms bar, as I told you before. This is your Charms bar, and we're going to click on Internet Explorer, okay? Alright, so Internet Explorer has made its appearance on my desktop with a white sheet of paper. But anyway, it has made its appearance on my desktop, and I'm going to go and use this to access the TeamViewer website. And this is the reason why I don't use Internet Explorer. It's a little slow. As you can see, they just asked me over here, do I want to do Chrome, and I'm going to say no, because I have it on my machine already. Alright, so we're not even going to log into a Google account. We're just going to go straight to TeamViewer, which is right here. Alright, and we're going to type in TeamViewer.com, and enter. And we're going to go right on over to TeamViewer, which is the blue and white page. Yay, we're here. Okay. We're at the blue and white page, TeamViewer 13 Spring Release. And for those of you that got your glasses on, and the ones that haven't, give you some time to put your glasses on so you can read. Give you some time to get you there. Most of you should be there already with me. If not, I'll give you a few more minutes and give you time to get there. Like I said, this is a very good program for remote access. Very good program, really, man. I really recommend this program. And as you can see right here, 30,000 people download TeamViewer every day. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. And so remote access is one of those things that you do. And a lot of people are using it now because it's a quick way to fix your computer's problems at this time. Okay, everybody should be where I am, and let's keep moving. And if you look in the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner, you will see 4 tabs going across the top, and one of them's a telephone number, the other one's help, and the next one is login and the download right here. Well, I'm not going to log in because there's no need for us to log in, okay? So let's just go ahead and do the download. We're going to look for a program, it's called TeamViewer Quick Support, which would be TeamViewer QS, okay? So if you're here where I am right now, which would be on this page, and you will see everything that I see, give TeamViewer 13 a try today, completely free for personal use. And they really mean that. It's actually free for personal use. You can use it as much as you want, as long as you want, as long as you don't carry it out as a commercial or company use. And they don't like that. But even though when it happens, they'll let you know and just tell them, hey, look, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that you couldn't do it. I didn't read the fine print. But other than that, they're very good at letting you just use it for free, okay? All right, so now we know about the free part. Let's go to that class you just seen. Yeah, it's from the tabs that I go across. Solution, products, features, and about. A little fast, right? So products is this, TeamViewer, and the other products that go with that coincide with TeamViewer. Okay, so now that we're here at the download page, why don't we just scroll down to the very bottom of this page. Let's scroll down from the right hand side of the screen. I often wondered, why don't they have a left scroll and a right scroll? If you notice, you can only scroll to the right. That's something that I just noticed that, man. You don't have a left scroll browser, but they have everything to the right, you know what I mean? And I guess, you gear everything towards the right, because notice that you look right first, before you look left or however. But anyway, we're going to scroll down to the very bottom of the page. And there's certain areas that will say download, like Windows and the Mac, and for Linux, and you boot to it. And this other one here, I never seen that one before, but I guess that's some sort of operating system. Okay, so let's, I'm talking about this one right here. I'm not even going to make an attempt. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom. I'm going to pass the mobile apps. For those of you that are familiar with mobile apps, you know exactly what I mean. Okay, Blitz. So we're going to go all the way down to the very bottom in TeamViewer modules. Here we go. We got the modules, and one of the modules we're looking at is this one right here, TeamViewer Quick Support. This is what we want right here. So what I'm going to do, waiting for you guys, alright, I'm going to click the download, and oh, by the way, I have a download manager, but I don't think it's going to work with Internet Explorer, because I don't think you have to put the extension in manually, and I don't think I did that, okay? So this was probably going to work out just the way I wanted to. It's going to be the save, run, or open, run or save, one or the other, okay? So let's go ahead and click this download. I hope that it says run, because I would really like for it to run. Save it to your desktop and run. Okay, so now I got it. The download's coming up. And if you see at the bottom of the screen right here, see that? Do you want to run or save TeamViewer Quick Support EXE, which is 15 megabytes from TeamViewer, wherever it is in Germany? Would you like to save it or run? You know, I want to say run, you know, because I know where it's going to go, but I won't say run. Let's just say let's save it, okay? We're going to save it, and now it should be, it's being saved, it's been complete. Now, to find out where it is, since you don't know where it went, you can still either click run or view the download or open the folder. See, you have an option right here. That's what makes it really good when people say, oh, I downloaded but I lost it. But if you keep your eye on the bottom of the screen, it will give you three options. Run the software, which means execute it and install it, or open the folder where the software has been downloaded to, or view the downloads, okay? And viewing the downloads will, let's look at that, all right? So when you say view, see? Up here it says, right here, you view and track your downloads, see? Now it still gives you the option to run. You notice that? It still gives you the option to run. So even though we would want to run it, but I want to kind of like go back down and find out where it is again, okay? And go to the exact folder. So let's do this. Since we're here, let's click run, all right? We'll go run. Okay. We click run, and this software should be coming up in the background. Let's take this down, okay? And there it is. Now, if you notice when I said run, it popped up right over top of your Internet Explorer. See what I mean by run? Now, you don't have to do anything else. You can actually leave all this stuff up, and I can close it down once I'm logged in. Yes, I can close all this down. I'll clear your whole screen for you once I'm logged in, okay? So there you have it right here. Is you have the TeamViewer Quick Support and allow remote control of your computer. That's me. So you give me this ID over the phone or on a sticky note or email or whatever. Give me this, your personal ID, which is this ID here, and you give me the password, which is this right here. And then that allows me to remotely come into your machine and do what I need to do, okay? So running it is easier because you don't have to worry about where it went, and you can and you don't have to install it. You just say run. You know what I mean? I like that. It's portable. Run, and then you're in, okay? So that's the end of that. That's the way it works. Just like that, guys. Just follow my lead, follow this here, and you're in. That's the end of this. There's no more. So let's just close this down like this. I won't even exit out of it. I'll leave it like this so you can see it, and we will stop this video, this tutorial, and we'll go to the next one. Thanks, guys, and have a good Easter, okay?